Welcome back. Gaya ng aming naiulat na sa bansang rising NBA star na si Elfrid Payton at WNBA legend na si Sue Wicks para sa Junior NBA Philippines. Narito ang aming panayam naman kila Elfrid at Sue.
Welcome po muli sa isa na namang special edition ng Settling the Score. Today we have a very special guest of the Junior NBA Philippines camp. One of the up-and-coming rising stars in the NBA, of course, from the Orlando Magic. Please welcome Mr. Elfrid Payton. Elfrid, welcome to the Score. Welcome to the Philippines.
Thank you. Glad to be here.
All right. Well, it's great to see you here. Great to see you be a big part of what the kids will be going through this weekend. But let's talk a bit about you first and tell them how your career pretty much came to be. You decided to stay home, so to speak. You went to college in Louisiana as well. What was that decision like in terms of, not everybody does that. Some players want to go away from their families. It helps them to mature and all this and that. But what was it like for you to decide to stay there?
It actually wasn't a tough decision at all. That was my only scholarship coming out of college. Coming out of high school. So that made the decision real easy. But it was cool, man. I was glad that I was able to be close to home, but still further away enough to be able to mature, like you said.
Cherry on top of that, you won the National Defensive Player of the Year award amidst all the great athletes and defenders. What was it like receiving that award and being, the best defender in the college game?
That was a great award for me. That was something I was proud of. It was something I challenged myself to, do, not necessarily win that award, but be a better defensive player. So it was great that I was able to receive an accolade for that.
And do you think that helped your stock? Because as you said, you were not recruited by other schools coming out of high school, and yet you were the 10th pick in the draft. Tell us a bit about how that all rapidly changed in the last 3 years from high school to the NBA draft.
I think that had a lot to do with it. I also think playing on the USA under-19 team had a lot to do with it as well. We had a lot of great athletes on that team, a lot of great players. A lot of those guys are in the NBA now, and I think that just helped, propel me to the next level.
What advice could you give a lot of kids out there? A lot of kids out there who might be in that level of not so great yet in terms of coming to college, but then just in a few years' time, you could improve so rapidly.
Yeah, man, just continue to work hard. Don't get discouraged if you feel like you're not receiving the attention that you deserve. Just continue to work, and if it's for you, it's for you, to work itself out.
Can't not ask you this. You've got the most unique hairdo in the NBA. Is that aerodynamically challenging? Is it heavy? What's it like?
Actually, I don't feel it, and
you got so used to it.
Yeah, I'm used to it, so I don't really feel anything. It wasn't until I was watching film one day that I seen that it be flopping around, But I like it. It's cool.
Welcome to the Philippines, and see you around.
Thank you.
Thank you. And to complete our cast of special guests helping out the Junior NBA Philippines, we have with us WNBA legend Sue Wicks. Sue, welcome back to the Philippines. Good to see you.
Thank you. I'm so happy to be back.
Well, for those who don't know, you were here once upon a time, 8 years ago, apparently 2009, and you were with our very own Coach Eric Spoelstra. Tell us a bit about your career. Interestingly enough, you finished your great college career with Rutgers in '88. And it wasn't until '97 that we had the first ever WNBA season. What kept you busy in between that, and how did you stay competitive?
So I wasn't just sitting on the couch and just waiting. I played professionally in Europe and in Asia, and that was what women did back then. And then when I heard that WNBA was starting, it was like a dream come true, because all the best players that had been competing against each other, it felt like we all came to New York and we were on the same team, and we're just so happy to be together. Even 8 years ago, last time I was here, the girls were fantastic. We had them in the camp and they were so excited. And Coach Spo, of course, was our leader on that trip. He gave me all the clinics then. He was like, just take it, these girls are crazy about you. And he was used to everyone being out of their minds about him. They're like, he was like, just run the camps, because these girls are just so excited to see a female basketball professional player. So get in the spotlight, let them see you, and soak it up.
Welcome back to the Philippines and have a great time. Thank you, Sue. Thank you.
Hi guys, keep watching The Score for the latest sports updates, and don't forget to subscribe to the ABS-CBN Sports in Action YouTube channel.